Hey, it's Tony talking car biz. This is an awesome looking rig. 24 Tacoma Limited Edition double cab 5-foot 4x4. This thing is awesome. Love the color, supersonic red. Hey, in this video, I'm going to walk around the outside, take a look at all the exterior features, and then later I'll do a video on the inside. We'll talk about the inside. So it's going to be two separate videos, but let's get started right up front. So the limited edition Tacoma is the top of the line in terms of ride quality on the road. This is more of a luxury ride or more of a smooth ride out on the road, not built to completely go off-road. But up front on the Tacoma Limited, you can easily pick it out of the crowd for a couple things. A lot of chrome here on the grill, and it's kind of a satin silver chrome down here on the lower bumper, LED fog lights. So what I'm going to show you on this truck, all of it's standard. I'll let you know when it's extra cost, but all of it that I'm showing you right now is standard. Parking sensors are here in the bumpers as well. Dynamic radar cruise control is part of the safety sense package. Forward-facing camera is standard on the limited edition with the 360 camera view. This one's been upgraded with an LED emblem in the front, so at night this lights up. That's an upgrade. $285, I believe, for that upgrade. The limited edition does come standard with the best headlights Toyota offers. So you can see their LED turn signals, LED headlights with automatic high beams, LED high beams. Really great light package. Don't know if you can see it here, but behind the logo here, maybe you can, hopefully you can. You can see it reads Tacoma as well, or behind the lens. So nice little touches they're doing on these. The vents up front, this is a full vent, so it doesn't do anything. And then these vents are actually functional, allow the air to flow through. The idea is it flows through the over fender and then across the wheel, hopefully to keep the disc brakes cool on here. Now the limited edition does have the lower valance down here on the bottom, gives you a low profile look to it. If you do decide to go off-road, I recommend you take that off. A couple twists of the screwdriver, you can take it off, because off-road, if you start doing some off-road driving, the off-road driving might take it off for you. And this is all ABS plastic through here. There is a tie-down hook right here, and I don't know if you can see it through there, but there's a skid plate, but it's not a steel skid plate. It's kind of like a fiber skid plate. So this does not have the TRD skid plate. It is an option. You can order it and the dealer can put it on for you, but this one does not come standard with that TRD skid plate. So a lot of features going on there. Really love the fenders, the lines up over the hood here. Great look to this. And then you can see we've got the chrome mirrors on the side as well. Let's swing around to the side here, and we'll take a look at some of those features. Here at the side of this particular limited edition, it does have the upgraded TRD black wheels. Now, the interesting thing about these wheels, first of all, they're cast aluminum and they're painted black. I like the fact that they went with the black lug nuts finally, and does have the TRD badge. But the interesting thing about those is they're offset by 0.45 millimeters. So what that does is it actually gives the vehicle a little bit wider stance than the standard chrome wheels that are on there. So it brings those wheels out a little bit further on the vehicle, gives it a wider look. I guess that must be good for off-road driving. I'm not an off-road expert, so I don't know, but $1,325 for those wheels. The tires on here, 265 65 series sidewall. It's an 18-inch wheel and tire. These sidewalls are what you need to go off-road. They allow the vehicle to have more give, when you're going off-road, and will actually protect these wheels from scratches, dents, and dings. Fully independent front suspension with a stabilizer bar up front. Four-wheel disc brakes, analog brakes, traction control. This is your four-wheel drive edition. Notice on the Limited, the over fenders here, they're painted color to match. On most models, they're not the same color. They're kind of a flat black. So again, that refinement on there. Oh, this one does have the factory mud guards down here. 4 mud guards, all 4 wheels, $60 when installed at the factory. If you can put them on at the dealer. If you do, it costs a little bit more because of the labor cost, but nice to have. The bottom of the door, you can see, has a protective coating under the paint to help protect a little bit more, add some protection against stone chips, dents, and dings. Limited edition badging here on the lower part of the door. And then I wanted to show you these running boards here. So these folding running boards, they're standard on the limited edition. I've got them out right now, but there's a switch here on the dashboard where you can fold them in if you don't want to use them. All right, so you can set them up to auto out, auto in, or you can manually do that. But when they're tucked in, they just look like, you know, integrated into part of the body line of the vehicle. So a nice touch. Again, with the chrome here on the chrome door handles, it's a gloss black here on the top. This does have the smart keyless entry system, chrome mirror caps, LED turn signals, and here's a camera right here. So this is part of the 360 camera. There's one on each mirror. There's some in the front, some in the back as well. These are heated outside mirrors with blind spot monitoring, power operated, of course. Not a memory mirror on there. And then these do break away. So if you're off-roading, or you can also, and I strongly recommend this, pull them in. Those are not power retracting mirrors like you see on some of the other Toyotas, but they do fold in, so that's a nice feature. Take a look here, scratch resistant coating here, privacy glass on all your back windows, including your rear window, which by the way is a power sliding rear window. Up top, your shark fin antenna. I like the way they integrated kind of a spoiler look here. Gives it a different look. Instead of tacking a spoiler on, it's built into the body of the car like that. Gas door is going to be right here. Stabilizer bar on the rear wheels, and the front is the double wishbone, and then this back suspension is the multi-link suspension, which is new. There's the back mud guard that you pay extra. You get 4 of them, $60. You can see up underneath here a little bit. There's your exhaust system, and then you'll notice on the Limited, the exhaust system has a chrome tailpipe tip that comes off. If you don't like it, you can see the mufflers underneath there, but that's standard, no extra charge. And then right here, as I'm down here, there's a backup sensor as well. Now the Tacoma does come with standard with the trailer towing package. Remember I mentioned 6,500 pounds. So a full-size spare tire. It's not the TRD wheel. You only get 4 of those, so that's going to be a kind of a temporary spare tire up underneath there. And then you can see the trailer hitch is under there as well, connected right to the frame on here. As I come around back, you'll see the receiver part of it with your chain hooks there. You've got 7-pin connectivity and also 4-pin connectivity right there. Nice slip resistant applique on top of the bumper here. Here's your step lights here. It's an LED step light. And then as I come up, notice we've got the Tacoma silver or chrome applique. That's going to be standard. Satin silver door handle with Toyota stamped into it. And here's your backup camera. If you watch my interior video, you'll see that the backup camera uses a variety of cameras here. And then there's also, let me see if I can get up here so you can see them. So up here, there's your third brake light, but there's another camera up there that shines down into the bed. And then there's another sensor or a light up there as well for the bed. This one has the factory installed tonneau cover. I think it's $1,295, 3 panels removable. Tacoma has a composite bed, which means it's a variety of materials in there, scratch and dent resistance. There's over the lip protection on your tailgate, and also right here it's stamped with Tacoma. And then the limited edition does come with the power tailgate. So you've got a button here, you've got your keyless remote. Tap that, and that's going to lower your tailgate. Kind of a nice feature if you've got your hands full. And then you do the same thing, and it'll fold it up in reverse. I'll do that in just a minute. So integrated bed liner, part of the Tacoma. They do offer a spray in as well that goes over the top of this one. Take a look in here. We've got this 120 volt plug-in, little storage compartment there. The Limited comes standard with the LED lights back here. That's going to be standard. And then over here, we've got a little storage cubby, and there's 2 USB-C plugs in there as well. Tie downs in all 4 corners. And as I mentioned before, the bed liner is going to be standard on there. And then when you go to head out and do your deal, you can go ahead and just tap on here, and that's going to bring that tailgate up just like that. So with the all-new design on the Tacoma for 2024, there's two power plants available. There's a gasoline version, and then there's the hybrid, which has the electric motors. This one here is your standard 2.4-liter gasoline, 16-valve gasoline engine, and it's a turbocharged engine, so it does produce quite a bit of power and torque. Produces, 278 foot-pounds of torque, or I'm sorry, 278 horsepower, and 317 foot-pounds of torque. It's connected to an 8-speed transmission, so a traditional 8-speed transmission, and gives it a towing capacity of up to 6,500 pounds right off the dealer's lot. So a very, very powerful engine. Combined fuel economy running out on the highway, you're looking at 23 miles per gallon, so it does pretty well. The engine and the transmission are both covered by, with a 5-year, 60,000-mile powertrain warranty, and there's no deductible on that warranty. And then, of course, every Toyota comes with Toyota Care. Toyota Care is going to cover your basic maintenance, so it's going to cover your oil changes, your fluid top-offs, tire rotations, anything that Toyota recommends in the first 2 years, 25,000 miles, they're going to cover, unless it's, damage or something from an accident, of course. So a really great warranty on a really great vehicle. So that's a quick look at the exterior on this 2024 Toyota Tacoma Limited Edition. Hey, if you like this video, go ahead and hit that thumbs up, and then watch for a link at the end of this video. That's the one where I'm going to dive inside and show you all the great features on the interior. This truck is available for sale at Smart Toyota here on October 29, 2024. So if you're interested, visit smarttoyota.com. I'll see you in the next video.